I had every intention of planning my next talk about this ideal I have about management and different ways to think about better ways of being a better manager. And then the shooting happened in Annapolis at the newspaper. And so I just want to talk about something different for a minute. So I feel as if we all deserve the right to feel safe, and I feel as if we all deserve the right to protect ourselves and to, in various different ways, both literally and figuratively, both emotionally and otherwise. And so when something like this happens, set against so many other really difficult things that are happening, I think we just don't even know what to do. And kind of going back to my video about bravery, still eating your oatmeal in the morning and living your life and talking about the things that you're doing is still an important part. But I want to talk about something different for a second when it comes to this. I also think when situations like this happen, there is I don't want to say element of poetry, but I'm going to say element of poetry. There's an element of where maybe this is a call for all of us to be more journalistic. And by that I mean ask smarter questions, seek out the truth, look for the facts, and then report on them, and then turn them into narrative and make something of the questions we're asking, the information we're seeking, the conversations we're having, and express them. Real journalists don't learn something and then put it on a shelf. They seek out information and knowledge in order to make something of it, in order to express and expose and exchange information. And so when something like this happens that's horrible and tragic, and we lose 5 people and many more injured, and it's senseless, and you're saying why, there's something about looking through the middle of it and going, how do I honor these people? How do I honor my feelings? Not how do I rectify any of this, but how do I just simply move forward a little bit? And so I'm challenging myself, and I'm challenging all of you to think journalistically, to seek truth, express truth, learn truth, get to the heart of things. Don't stop. Don't put your papers down. Don't step away from your pen. Don't. This is the wrong time to close the newspaper, right? This is when we have to, more than ever, speak out about the truths that we are seeing in the ways which we're seeing them, in a way that is honest and earnest and forthright and important and share-worthy. And so whether it's about things like gun violence, or whether it's about things like any other huge gaping issue that we're dealing with right now that is just often smacking us around in the face every single day, let's be better journalists about the lives that we're living, and let's do a better job of making sure that we're holding each other accountable for those things. That's it. It's a sobering day. It's a hard day. It's a hard year. That's it. Have a great weekend.